A special honor on this Veterans Day. 7 Georgia World War II veterans will finally be laid to rest. Years after they passed away, no one actually came forward to claim their remains. But one organization is making sure they are remembered and honored with dignity.
74 years following the end of World War II, these 7 soldiers and sailors from the greatest generation will finally be honored and laid to rest Tuesday.
It's truly a humbling experience.
Morgan Gentry is the director at Roswell Funeral Home. They're hosting the patriotic send-off. Why? Because there's no family or friends left to do it.
Unfortunately, their families never came back to receive their remains.
So now the organization Missing in America Recovery Program will honor these men with a special memorial service in Roswell. The nonprofit's mission is to locate, identify, and inter the unclaimed cremated remains of American veterans.
And they have helped us through the process and definitely orchestrated us placing these cremated remains in a national cemetery.
After Tuesday's service, the remains will be escorted with full military honors to the Georgia National Cemetery in Canton. Morgan is humbled to host the event.
And to take these veterans and to be able to honor them and the brave ways that they have served our country is even more of a humbling experience for me.
You know, that is awesome that you have an organization to make sure, especially when there's no family or friends coming forward, to make sure that they are honored that way.
Yeah, it just really hits you in the gut, especially on Veterans Day, to know that they were never, ever given those military honors or just finally remembered for their service.
So everybody can participate, all the public out there. The memorial service will be held tomorrow morning at the Roswell Funeral Home on Manziel Road in Roswell at 11:30.
And we also want to take time to thank our very own Ron Jones for his service as well. If you're interested in attending that, again, the public is invited to attend tomorrow.